Hey gang, Joyce with Skipping Calves Farms here. Just finished doing the poly braid tie up around my peach tree. Listen gang, it's not rocket science, but there are a couple of things that you can do that'll make it easier and more effective. So a couple of the details and a couple of the things that I've learned from when I first started was, number one, in this particular case, because I've got lower branches coming out, I needed to make the isolation zone to make sure that it was higher than the back of the sheep. So as you can see, the two stakes closest to me are further away from the trunk than the other two. It's more of a trapezoid than a square, number one. Number two, if you'll look carefully at all four of those step-ins, the foot is facing the trunk of the tree because each one of those step-ins is basically at a 90-degree angle. You want to keep the sheep out, and because you're doing a 90-degree angle, you want the hooks on the outside. And so by having the feet facing, basically facing the trunk on all four step-ins, you get that done very nicely. The other thing that I did is before I wasn't using the lacing technique as extensively as I am now when I did the first ones, so I didn't lace those up. And if you go over there and you look, and you can kind of see in the background, some of those have gotten kind of loose. So what I did on this was I started from this white step-in. I left it hooked up to the reel. I reeled off about 20 foot and then just went and came over here to the first corner, did a shoelace to the second corner, and then over at the third corner, which is the yellow post, I did second lace. So basically what that means is the whole opposite side is tight, irregardless of what happens here at this corner. So if I need to tighten it up, I shouldn't, but I was able to secure this corner and keep it tight because I had originally started with the shoelaces on those two corners. So Mama's not going to be too happy with me. As you can see, the ground is kind of stomped in here. I don't think she's been doing it for an extended period of time, but as I walk back over here, you can also, let's see if we can get in here a little closer. You can also see where she's got some hair stuck to the bottom of that branch, and you can see where she was starting. Well, maybe you can or can't on the camera. Let me see if I can do this for you. She was starting to wear off she'd worn off all the little rough nubbins of the bark off the bottom of that branch and rub it smooth. Wouldn't have taken her too much longer to have rubbed it all the way down through, and that's going to start damaging the tree directly. Rubbing it thin is going to make it more susceptible to disease, but it's been so dry, and my peach trees are having dickens of a time. All of my fruit trees are having a dickens of a time because it's been so dry. We are expecting rain here in a few days, and I am hopeful, because if not, I may lose trees that I've had for 10 years. So I'm stuck with municipal water, so the extra watering I can do is limited. If we don't get rain in a couple of days, I will start watering these trees. And I do have some other plans for amendments this fall. And the fall is kind of our fall and winter are our wet seasons. August and September are two of our driest months. So hopefully that'll keep Mama off my peach tree. She may not be too happy about it when she comes back over and discovers what I've just done, but that's okay. Um, um, that's all part of being stewardship. It's part of stewardship and being the shepherd. So, with that, gang, I will wish you blessings for the day, and whatever you do, just keep chasing your dream.